Alrighty guys, welcome back to another video. So we're going to be talking through the new 7 Deadly Sins idle game. Kind of be explaining a little bit about the game. I played it a little bit and I don't fully understand it 100% yet, but I'm going to explain what I know. And we'll talk through a few things and I'll kind of let you know what my thoughts are and whether or not you guys should be playing it. So I like it. In short, it's chill. Obviously, it's an idle game, so if you guys that don't know what an idle game is, as you can see, I'm not doing anything. I'm just chilling, and it's playing the game for me. So you can obviously have this in the background on your iPad or your iPhone or whatever it is you use to play app games on as well. As long as the game's still open, it'll work and it'll play in the background. So you'll slowly rack up like points and cash and experience and stuff like that. And then you'll rack up different things to draw. So I'm going to try and work my way through the game slowly just to kind of explain it. There'll be a few things you guys will notice. I really hope you can't hear that person who's just weed hacking away in the background because it's very annoying. I've had to close my windows. But anyway, so I'll kind of explain a few things. And there'll be a few things you'll see that are very similar, and there'll be a few things that'll be a little bit different. So the very first thing is the heroes. So you can pull a bunch of heroes, very similarly to like you can with the Grand Cross game, right? So at the moment, as you can see, you've got Hendrickson, I've got Gil Thunder. So these are all the yellow ones are legendary ones. And then you come down into your uniques, epics, and then a few others as well. So there's a few different ways of going through it. And then, what's this? Epic, yeah. But obviously the legendary ones are the best ones as far as I'm aware. I might see some that are better, but that's fine. But the one thing that is super cool about this is all the different units that you can get. Now, even silly things like there's Helbram, there's all the different. There's one of the 6 Knights of what is it? 6 Knights of whatever. There they all are, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. There's another one somewhere. You can get. So like they're actually. There's the other one. You can actually get a bunch of units that you can't get. So there's like Mutant Holy Knight Dale. So I actually really like it in that regard. There's units in here that we haven't received in Grand Cross yet, which is, it is what it is, but it's cool that there's some. Next, you also then have kind of the like awakening stars and stuff as well. Now you get these just by you can awaken them, but you get them by collecting dupes. So there's no alt levels as far as I'm aware in this, but you just collect it through that. And then I've also got obviously the level up things as well. So I'm at level 30 out of 60, and then potential is upon clearing a later stage, which I haven't got to yet. So that'll probably look pretty similar for you. The cool thing is once you do want your summonings, you can just press awaken all and it'll just awaken everything you've got in terms of units. And that sounds like a boss fight or something. There we go. No, it's not. Okay. And then, so you have all your different heroes, and you also have like a codex, which is like basically a kind of like your challenges that you complete in the normal game as well. And then you just keep chucking along in the background. Obviously, you have all your usual. It tells you when you've defeated, and it gives you more things. This is kind of one of your card drawing systems. So you can do a certain amount of draws, and then you can hold it down and it auto draws, and it's basically like a card thing where it gives you bonuses and stuff like that, as you can see, and you collect this energy as you go. So it'll slowly work its way through and unlock a bunch of stuff. Look, do I know what all of this always means when it pops up? It's kind of like I'm not much of a gambler, but it's kind of like a pokies machine. It's a very bad reference, but like it'll just pop up and it'll just give you like cash, or it'll give you pop-up things like that, and you're like, cool, that looks like it's kind of helpful and that looks good. See, like it just does stuff. So I just kind of keep going until I'm out of this, and then I just stop there. There you go. So we got more cash, lots of cash, beautiful. And that's how you do your summonings for that. But then also you do have your normal summons as well, which is through here. So at the moment, I need to get to summon level 6 before I can start using diamonds to summon on the new people. So as you guys are obviously familiar, we use diamonds to summon in Grand Cross. Similar concept here. As you can see, it gives you a certain amount once you spend a certain amount. So I need to get the summoning to level 6, and then I can use my diamonds, which I've got 21,000. Sounds like heaps, but each of these I'll actually show you guys. So this is a summon. Right. Actually, let's just do auto summon. And then you obviously unlock 30 with each of the diamonds and stuff that you've got with all these tickets that I have. But there you go. So 300 summons is 30,000. Sorry, 3,000 diamonds. So although 21,000 sounds like heaps, I've only really got about 7 summons here. So I'll just use the rest of these. Now I have 9 left, but as you can see, I'm slowly leveling up my summon level. So once I get that up enough, I'll then be able to... You can obviously buy these tickets as always, but I'll just use my diamonds to summon on these, and I'll try and pull kind of 1 copy of each. So that's your summons on that side. Then when you come here, you'll see a few things that look familiar. Golden Hero XP Dungeon, Tower of Trials, PvP, Lab Sample Dungeon. So all of these will give you different kind of rewards and stuff as you go. Do I 100% know what all of them do all the time? Of course not. But you do have Tower of Trials, which according to the Hawk, oh there you go, level 30. And then you can go to the different ones, and then you can also switch it to hard as well. So there's actually quite a lot of content here. It's kind of crazy. And then obviously you have PvP as well. And PvP works very similarly, so there you go, rank 21, whatever it was. So now I can enter again and start again. So I'll enter, and then this will basically tell me my total team strength, and then who I'm going against. So obviously I start off quite low. I'm going to challenge them, and I'll be in a better spot, and I'll basically just win. So there goes all their health. Didn't want to beat up someone with a lower level than me, but hey, it is what it is, just for the sake of showing you guys. So as you can see, there's a lot of very familiar concepts, but they're just changed kind of into an idle version. So again, you also do have a shop as well, which you can buy different things on, but there's quite a lot. There's quite a lot. So let's go back again. Lab Sample, Golden Hero and XP Dungeon, right? Very similar. And then you have another thing. Oh, so you can collect your Tavern revenue as well, obviously, which is here. I can watch an ad and you can get more, but I don't have the time. Well, I do have the time, but I'm, chat to you guys. So obviously you have your free dailies. You have all the different packs and stuff you can buy too. Again, it takes a while to kind of get to this point. It'll start giving you different challenges and stuff you can get for like just as you go. This stuff always happens, but like here you'll get different. So repeat strength heroes, level up heroes, and you'll get more. I guess it's called energy to spend here. And then obviously you've got all your different challenges and stuff down the side as you go, and all your different login rewards and things like that too. One thing that is different is the tavern. So you can level up the tavern as well. So as you guys will see, I'm maxing out with the cash I've got, which will give me one of these star points. Now, I do it again, and I get another star point. So what these star points will do is will give you the opportunity to level up some of this stuff that you've got here. So for example, this one, it'll increase my draw power limit to 100, and all my max card multipliers, but this will cost me 4. So I can actually probably get there if I just do more of this. So now my tavern's up to level 53, right? 54 now, cool. And now I can do this upgrade. So this, and once you finish these upgrades, it'll then mean that you can, is this it? Can't remember where you can see it, but once you finish off all these tavern effects, it'll then give you the ability to level up and upgrade your tavern even further, and you'll get to like a new theme, and you'll start working your way through that theme as well. This will all be explained obviously if you do the tutorial and stuff, but I kind of skipped my way through a lot of the tutorial. I don't know about you guys, I don't know what you guys are like, but that's kind of how I do it. So I'm just going to spend a bunch of my cash here, level up my thing even more, get more star points, and then that'll be, yeah, that's basically it. So that's good. So that's all my star points spent. So I think what I'll have is like team member limit, cool. So I'm going to do that. So now I can have more team members, right? So back at Tavern, you can also have sacred treasures, which are kind of like your holy relics. A little bit different because they fill in like a gear slot for you, and they use these things here. So it's kind of, it's interesting. It's kind of like it's almost like a holy relic creation, but it's also like a gear rolling, because like you have this auto craft set up. So you can basically, anytime the combat class is better, you'll keep crafting until you get something that's got a better quality class, right? So I'm just tucking away, going through all the stuff I've got up here. until I land on something that's potentially better than the Holy Relic I've got in here, which I haven't found obviously at the moment. Maybe this. Nope, I haven't, so that's fine. So there you go. So, and basically they'll each keep going until they can level up one of these. Research lab, again, similar thing, basically just different things you can level up. Crit defense, crit damage. This is kind of like your constellations almost, is what I would say it is. Because it gives you crit resistance, crit damage, like boosts to your overall units. I haven't got to the constellations yet in this, but yeah, so as you can see, it kind of is similar, but it's also different. So as you work your way through, there's slightly different things. There's a lot of stuff that'll kind of make sense and be familiar when you're playing the game. I'll probably do I'll do a few more videos on it just because it's kind of fun, but I'm not sure like what videos I'll end up doing, just because, you know, it's obviously AFK, right? Like there's a lot of just you sign in, you know, clear all this stuff out. You know, you go through, you collect it all. You know, everything that's got these little orange marks on it, you want to be able to collect. Right, again, this is kind of like your hawk pass, right, as you go. And then you want to level up units. So I've got level 50 here, and I'll have a bunch of stuff I can do. So I can actually, because I got 3 mil of this, I can actually pretty much level him up if I want to. So let's do that. And then we've used up a bunch of our stuff, right? And again, now we've got more challenges to unlock and more things to claim. So when you leave this for a while, what ends up happening is you end up like leveling one person up, and then that gives you codex things to claim, and then that'll allow you to awaken more people, and then you go back into the codex and you claim more things, as you can see, right? So you just kind of go through, and like you still actually end up playing a game, but it's just kind of half you claiming a lot of rewards to then use again to then refuel everything. So I don't know, I'm enjoying it. It's kind of fun. It's something to kind of like, once I've done all my dailies and done obviously videos for you guys on Grand Cross, I'll kind of just pull this out and just do a quick double check. I mean, here I'm going to do is I'm going to go and set my team, and I'm going to auto set, and I'm going to give myself another unit. So now I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like these, all of these ones in my teams. So now obviously my team becomes stronger, and you know, I've got more players, so I can do more things. So yeah, that's Idle. I'm happy to play through more if you guys want to see more. Like I said, I think it's chill. I think it's fun. There you go. So I claim my rewards, and then stage 30, there's some more rewards, and then that's obviously part of the quest. But I'm just skip through that. And yeah, this will obviously all my combat class and stuff as I go. So my combat class is 33 mil. So we're slowly getting there, but obviously there is a long way to go. Whoa! I've never done this. 10. What's that? It's got to be 10 billion combat. So anyway, yeah, I'm gonna keep playing through this. I'll obviously update you guys as I go and as I find out more about the game. But yeah, if you want a easier version of Grand Cross and you can't be bothered playing Grand Cross still, and you still want kind of the similar concepts, this might be the game for you. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. Let me know if you want to see any more on this, and as always, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Cheers.